Alrighty then, back again. Let's catch up with Dainsleif, shall we? Gotta keep going on with this stuff. I've done a little bit of stuff in the meantime. I finally got Sangonomiya ascended. So I've already maxed out Beidou finally. I've got Kokomi ascended. Just gotta, grab a few more fucking level up materials, which I'll do by, going around and finding them. But yeah, it's been a ride for that, because god damn it, the materials I needed for it. I had to keep doing the water cube guy, whatever his name is, for that, just over and over again. I already had enough of the actual item he drops, but then I also had to get like the water crystals and stuff. It just was a constant stream. Then I had to go get the spectral dew stuff, whatever it is. That was a whole nother thing, and I still need to get a bunch more for that. But unfortunately, I apparently killed them all, so I can't do anything about that, which is weird. What else? What else? Yeah, Sango Pearls. I did a round of the Sango Pearls and had one left. And I was like, damn it, I got one left. And I realised on one of the runs there was two that were missing. So I was able to just have enough to do the Sango Pearls. Ascending characters is just a chore. I might work on keychain. I might work on keychain at some point, but I don't know. Hers is actually, wow, I've leveled that up quite a lot, haven't I? Interesting. Her ascension is going to be interesting. That is, oh yeah, I can get a lot of that. Yeah, quite a lot easy. That one is something I could probably... Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad to do. I just got to focus on the electro guy. Yeah, electro hypostasis is his size. I got plenty of resin to do it with, so... Wait, how do I have that much resin? I spent it all earlier. I swear. Eh, whatever. So yeah. Might work on that. I might work on some other characters, but... I don't know. I wish I had another Anemo guy, other than just that weird bow one that I've got now. Just gotta keep on climbing. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that could have been annoying. I mean, not that annoying, because, there's a fucking teleport point right there. But other than that, yeah, doing good.
Hey, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Alright, brood all you want then. Okay. This has been ruminating in my head for so long right now. Why the hell isn't the Traveller voiced? Because they can't use the excuse of, oh, well, it would be a lot of stuff to do with him. We'd have to do a lot of work with him. It would be too much. But Paimon is there. And always talking. Always talking. So if you can do Paimon, you can do the Traveller. I don't know, that's just me. And yeah, there's two of them. Male and female. Twice as much work, but still. Paimon's right there. You guys are fucked up, yo.
All these hilly churls want is to quietly fade away in peace. Paimon hopes they can get their final wish. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go!
Thank you for that input, Paimon. Much appreciated. Oh, well, I can't miss that out, can I? I was looking at the levels for them earlier, and I realised one more level and I get an upgrade that allows me to just track them. Excuse me? That's a thing, apparently. Alright, how many of those guys are out here then? And can I track them somehow? Because I've defeated 2, and I can't remember which ones.
Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life?
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind...
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that kid...
Uh-huh. Hello there.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True.
It's still kind of interesting though, because like, I'm confused whether the curse is immortality, or if it's dying and then come back and then die and then come back and die and come back. Then, if the thing would get rid of your curse by killing you, then your curse is ended because it was not mortal anymore. And because I'm confused.
Jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
Oh wow, he really jumped down. Thought that was an enemy.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
Yes.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see. It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here...
hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, the hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
Yep.
Hilichurls usually store food, but they seem pretty much empty. Even if...
Fuck your food.
There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the Maybe. How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls?
Those are moving.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust.
That's a weird
So the
flower.
Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Interesting. What?
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately...
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be
How is he seeing this?
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up save your strength for something worth. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task. While it is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen... I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own
That would be so much more
individual views on this
impactful
world.
if he
Very
had a
well.
voice.
Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you.
Ugh.
Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping
This is
the
why I
Abyss.
hate.
That is to say,
I hate.
the Abyss's actions here
Mute
the Abyss
protagonists.
may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at...
Ugh. Just ruins great moments like that, man.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with... Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Oh, this one's gonna be a weakness. Oh!
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
There we go. He's gonna burst.
The end is nigh.
God, I hate this guy so much.
The end will come.
Alright, do your spinny spinny.
The world will fall. The end is nigh. The world will fall. The world.
Annoying.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got him.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right.
I don't think Lumine's gonna like that. Oh, that's... Cool.
The amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Oh yeah.
Halfdan, don't do it!
Fuck yeah, Halfdan.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us
Ooh.
no more!
You're a lightning one, aren't you?
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the device.
God damn it, another one. Right, I'm saving Sangonomiya's attack for when he goes.
The truth!
Yes?
The gifts of grace!
Bring it on, baby.
Of the truth!
Oh damn it, I keep forgetting the burst.
The power of revelation! The truth shall set you free! Hear ye the words of joy! Grace be upon
Yeah, that was
you!
Ah.
Peace and hope find you!
Ah, you bastard.
The truth shall set you free!
The fact that I can't get him to move is really annoying.
The power of revelation!
Ah, it doesn't do anything.
Grace be upon you! Hear ye the words of joy! The
Go and die.
shall set you free!
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
No. As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss.
Right.
If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
I might already know where one is.
So, we have to go.
Alrighty then. Woo! That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Ah, you bastard! Nice and easy.
Really suffering.
I had a feeling that there was going to be something about these. Who's next? You again? Reposition a bit. What? Just so confused as to what's actually supposed to happen here. Wow, 3 more to go. Wait, 2, what? I hate the electric ones, they constantly cause me to go crazy. Are we gonna go through every single bloody... Ooh, just go straight over there. No. Oh, thank God. Get back here, you little bastard! It would have been nice to keep the teleports there. Hold on, Halfdan. You're too cool to get away with this. You can't die now, you're just too damn cool. You could have kept the portals open, Gov. Alas.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
You said it.
Let's go.
And... one last moment? Yeah, there we go.
Light.
But how did he get so big?
Apologies, Captain Dainsliff, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
Love you, Dane. Love you.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend...
You bet. We'll be super careful.
That device took a severe toll on me.
Oh, right. Well, actually, but you've earned a good rest.
Vacation? There are more important things that demand my attention, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows. Well, shame that as long as you... Oh, Paimon almost forgot. We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But,
We actually say anything to the guy? Yeah, cool. Sumeru. Well, we did that one, didn't we? Awesome sauce. So yeah, we're gonna do that one next. Really? Not gonna lie, those guys look cool. Alright, down that way. Oh wait, I marked him, didn't I? Didn't mean to do that. Why are you there? That's an odd place to be. Is this going to be like the "and now you must go to the next area" ending? I mean, since you're here, Unseeney, come on, move. Move your booty. Yeah, this is definitely the, I'm sorry, what? Okay. That's not meant to happen. I get it. But what was... No. You almost got me, but no. If we go back... So can we actually talk to the miner? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's the miner.
Mr. Miner, we're back!
Am I glad to see you again? I was getting nervous. I'd never be able to forget.
Don't you worry, mister. It was nothing. We...
Excellent, excellent.
well...
Huh?
Basically, the hilly trail's down there?
Well, we certainly wouldn't be going out of our way to provoke them. You can count on that. Last thing...
Now there's a
I gotta be honest, I didn't really understand the situation you were describing, but I'm very grateful to you both.
Okay, that's pretty good. Bunch of ores and stuff. Certainly something I want. That counts. Also, I didn't do that yet. Man, I suck. Alright. Let's go down and do that one. We're not going to the Dendro one yet. Alright. We're going down into the chasm. And hanging out with whoever this is. Is that Yanfei? That looks like Yanfei. I might have the name wrong though. I always have the name wrong.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon?
Oh, the wiggle.
I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Whatever the
Well,
fuck
to be
she wants.
perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
You're a weird one, Yanfei.
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? Paimon's starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Don't be so naive! The world is complicated. Oh, what a dilemma.
You two? Really?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Who are you, by the way? Weird ninja girl.
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
Okay, I like that. It's the one and only Ito.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Because I have been doing amazing.
I'm guessing he got a job?
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
I recognize that voice. Who is that voice?
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you...
Kira Buckland, of course it
you know
fucking
what?
is.
Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway,
pink-haired
have
princess
you seen
herself.
a pink-haired legal mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Yeah, that makes sense. God damn it, Paimon.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so... Yeah, you could say we've met.
Jesus Christ, everyone knows everyone here.
Your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
That is a very good question.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in number.
Oh, shit.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Oh, shit.
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with
Ito,
me in the
you
slammer.
are just
So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude.
a walking
But
danger.
she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
Very
That's nice and all,
you with
but
you.
what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
You just
Traveler,
okay.
did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Or maybe she knows that Well, at least this way nobody will be bothered. Alright.
What the hell is going on, eh? What the hell is going on? Looking out for some more shards and stuff. Which I'm sure there's going to be a lot of them around here. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Great. Maybe? Oh, Yanpei's doing something at least. Yeah. What you doing?
Look, Yanfei is here too. Hey, Yanfei. We sent away the people that were following you.
I bet that
good.
Rex.
Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
I'm guessing Rex Lapis wants
So what kind of work
to
are
check
you
up on
doing
what's
in a
going
place
on.
Like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh,
Oh,
what a
duh.
job.
Legal. Will. Duh.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Oh, who's this?
Who's that?
So many characters involved in this one.
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Oh! It's what? Okay, that was weird.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time.
Why do you have
You may
a
go about your
dice there?
business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I
I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
God damn it, Ito.
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true.
There's a
This
giant
is
crystal
not a
hanging
place
in the
you can
sky.
just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past, and Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
I was just thinking, right, about how, is it like a prerequisite of Tivatian fashion that if you do have a vision, you must in fact wear clothes that match the color of your vision? But then you look at Ito and it's like, yeah, he's got a Geo vision, but he has got a lot of purple in his outfit. I mean, he's got a little bit of, you know, orangey brown, but it's a lot of purple and black. You know, he doesn't look like a Geo user.
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. You really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss.
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Pinky.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Uh-oh.
Now there's gonna be a hole.
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Told you we were going deeper.
Ouch.
Why?
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
Where are we?
cheaper than ever before somehow.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Yeah, think.
Don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Yeah,
Hey,
you got him.
It's short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
The side of sense, you
I'm
dumbass.
simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is. Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
Oh man,
You're
that's mean.
calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange...
Huh? Well, we're...
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, according to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since.
Sounds cool.
Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm.
Bit right
Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm.
I mean, we fought a giant
I'm
robot
sure you've
snake,
all realized
so
that by
yeah,
now.
duh.
Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for...
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't...
What kind of lame job would have...
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer. Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon... you're so stiff.
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me, as a great leader.
Ugh, you really...
Paimon, don't take him too seriously.
For the...
I'm...
Perhaps this was another sealed location.
I've got some food and water on me.
Great! You know, Bullchucker, you may not...
I know. Isn't...
There seems to be an entrance up ahead.
Wonder where it leads
There is
to.
so much talking in this one. My goodness. Oh, I just want to fight, man. Oh, for God's sake. Why can't we just stop? That's interesting. Whatever. I mean, I can just get out whenever I want. But, you know. Not sure why you can't.
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books.
What's that sound?
Oh, it's Xiao.
More
Conqueror
characters?
of demons. What are you doing here?
How many people are involved in this quest?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Wow, rude.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what...
Oh, look. I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speed?
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon.
We still have no idea what Paimon is. Huh. Water. Well, we got some of that.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Oh, there's a set of stairs. Yep. It's gonna be all fire dudes. I'm gonna be annoyed. There we go.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Entirely possible. Wait, hang on, what's that? I saw something. Okay, no, it's just random floating debris getting me confused with other things. How the hell do Hitlerchilds get in here? Fucking everywhere. Bitches. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, this is gonna get confusing. Alright, then we rotate it with this one again. Cool. Bitches. Man! Oh wow, okay. Fine.
Rebuild!
That all. Spin it to win it. You guys, come on. sigils. So, all I can do with them is transfer them over to Nora. So basically useless to me.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
It's a domain?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai.
Unbelievable. And
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get it. This is Ushi, an auxiliary.
Awesome.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of.
I didn't know gangs could.
This does not have the trapping.
All right, go, Ushi. Go. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
what's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. Inexplicable if
It seems there's more than meets.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rats.
What? You scared now?
No.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared, dude. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep.
Got it. Be careful.
Please, there's no need to.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. So.
It's very interesting to find out what's going on.
Seems there's real.
I can't.
Boss, did you guys find anything?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows move.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you.
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
Love ya.
What? Me?
Maybe I should make better Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can. Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. All right, you can try them both then. It's important. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember.
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally. If we can't find a way out. An underground space with an entrance. If anyone happens to find a potential.
We've done that a lot lately, mate.
hey, traveler, what's with the show? Oh, sure. Let's give it a shot. Huh. Huh. No Oh no, does that?
So he got here before, but now we can't. So yeah, we definitely didn't come back to the exact same place. There's a lot of talking in this series.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time,
Boss,
Whoa, whoa.
time for some roasted lavender.
Huh? We're trapped. Interesting. You hear that? Ushi.
It's important to stay. Even Ushi.
Fine. You two. Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Fine. Yeah. We'll just.
For all the studying I've done in my life, I've even made a contract with my father to live. Try and stay positive. Yeah.
Our situation is grim. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies. Just focus on
Really? Alright. That's not what I was expecting us to do. Tick 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 tock 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 tock.
I still.
There's that. Oh, I'll Paimon lungs. All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just a day. Maybe not much.
Yo. Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed a.
Here, have some water.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
I still want an
It's
explanation
so
of how he got out of
boring.
prison.
Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen. Speaking of ramen, Trev, I'm not hungry either. But let.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for?
Paimon.
No.
Huh? What am I missing?
Yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirit. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't
Are we
make me
dead?
any more tired.
The more you say this. Huh? What's wrong?
That's pretty weird.
but he is an Adeptus. This kind of
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found.
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon does.
Appearances can be deceiving. As it seems to me that it's been created using some.
Whoa. So there were.
Had to hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for...
It doesn't matter. Well,
Right behind ya.
Oh man, it'll be great to not feel tired about something. Oh, that'd be great. Another one. Stato. Right. Okay.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
It kind of did. Okay, so that one, that one. That one. Damn it, I thought I dodged that. Not so bad, not so bad. Oh, it's raining. Okay. 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 Got ya, got ya, got ya, got ya. There. Oh, there. All done. So, this is not difficult, but interesting. Alright, so... Got ya. Looks like a little scarab beetle. They all do.
What? Hit me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
And that one. Why is it always two of you? Okie dokie. That one's easy. There you go. And that one. Green one done.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
AA.
Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Really? Three of yous? Oh, this is gonna be an annoying fight, isn't it?
Nowhere to hide.
Huh. I hate it when there's three big guys on, because they always end up annoying. Right. So this one does... Slave... So that one. More of a tight angle on this one. On to the blue one. Not exactly the hardest puzzle going around. So, bunch of forks is what that is. Fork, fork. Curse you! You guys are annoying. Ew. All done. Magic.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Are the platforms moving around, or are we? That's the question.
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conk?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to
Huh? Wait,
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear us?
Hello!
he isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally said.
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting.
A coincidence. Something's not right. Something's wrong with it.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No. Your safety is the top.
Was helpful.
Where'd he go?
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Ha! He's injured and telling us to be. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry. I'm in.
Looks pretty.
And we're back again. Sort of. Bit different this time. So, we gotta check around for more illusory walls, I'm guessing. Okay. Wait, how did you hurt your butt? You landed in water.
Well, Bull Chucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Damn it, Ito. Stop being dumb.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Chucker.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah. All right. Watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then step aside.
There's a hole in the roof. Can we not just... Okay, fine.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
That was obvious. Also, how do they know that's a door? I know it's a door because I know how these things work, but that just looks like a corner of a building. mean, oh, god damn it. What the fuck? Beans!
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me!
Ah!
Beans!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door?
Who? Me? Oh.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child.
Those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss isn't.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing?
Come.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right?
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this...
Huh? How could that be possible?
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way!
All right,
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let...
All right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Huh.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Naru...
Shinobu.
No way.
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is one place I wasn't kept.
Your mother wanted you to become a...
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never...
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me,
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look...
It's true. You've got a good thing going.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always... And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us.
would any of you like to give...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons.
Not gonna lie, you don't really...
All right.
Yeah, my savior.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
Why does it still have the same interior, though?
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for... How much money did you...
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I...
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke...
Huh. A civil dispute.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. It's not long before those good intentions plunge. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there's no need to discuss.
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not...
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds...
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out. Boss, you really do need to work on learning.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting.
This will not go well.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Whoa. That would only activate if I was going to be getting into a fight.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person?
Judging by the look on your face.
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon
Stupid!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap?
So let me get this straight. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain.
I feel the same.
I concur. We came here for the things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally
On top of that, I'm starting.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired.
According to the current evidence, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and—
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon.
How? What? How did we... No, okay, whatever. This one is taking ages, man.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's my job to—
I figured as much.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say.
It's hard to believe what we've been. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. After these last few. Though the list of annoying things to. Strolling around. Just don't laugh at me, okay?
Bushi, you sure you can't? Sure, you do you. Just.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as it almost seems deliberate? As if I have a theory, but judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But is it possible that we've entered and we're seeing things in people that and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended? If that's true, it means we've entered into a— when you put it all together, everything— this is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to— which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, you said you saw— at first glance, that door may seem like a prank. There's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your— This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seems like— I think that this space purposefully but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully— Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion. The sound came from behind this illusion.
Is it all an illusion?
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did magicians go through here? But just in that battle 5 years ago. What is he doing here? The one-eyed is that the plane Aksha?
If we try to stay calm.
Okay, but how do we get there? Okay, no. No. Ah, that one.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to me.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we make...
Conqueror of demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from?
I see. This might try something.
Hurry! If we miss the...
Stand back!
Cool. You don't look good, my friend.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you.
Fine.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
I keep forgetting that he's an Anemo guy. Oh my god, this one's going on for ages, man. Where's your land?
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons,
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me,
just like with that door,
by reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we... If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the cap.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had...
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Huh, interesting.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
500 years ago, away under Rex Lapis's command, the Millilith fought hard to hold... At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and the Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war. And the current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be but this place we've ended up in. We can't give up.
It's all very confusing.
Are you alright?
We'll talk later. I'm just processing all the clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked.
Alright.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I meant if...
You don't look well. I guess things still have... It's okay. You... sometimes I really...
Did you still look up or... eh?
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melt. Man, she looks wiped out. Man, that little dude looks I sleep like this.
Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait! Where are we? Yep, way better. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, yeah, just like that. Ushi.
What is going on forever, man?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons.
No need to be so formal.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacious.
Bodacious. Bodacious.
Bosacious. I thought that you were the only one left.
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. He left. No one but Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us,
Did he forget his promise because...
it's possible, but I am the sole survivor.
What made you come to the chasm?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no...
Wow. But
I am by no means certain, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait. So
Yes.
no.
the invasion of monsters from Conria... Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this...
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes, so somebody...
And this?
Whoa.
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. Pure deception is easy to spot. But it made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way if we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost some...
How is this
Our opponent is everyone. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan,
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too.
so they're just a
At first I had the same but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago,
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its... So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic...
really? So powerful attack.
Whoa.
I mean...
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need... I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true,
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. I cannot.
What is wrong with you?
To conclude...
What if I told you?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will... You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans.
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that yourself... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape...
Yelan...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy.
Have a taste of this!
Awesome.
nice I didn't tear the whole place down. Check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming.
Love you, dude.
Why do you always have
Shinobu?
What happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, whenever we get into an argument in the yard, today he's done it again. He may not have known. Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because
Giant eagle alert!
the boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, it's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly—
Ito—
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have no— Still, if the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to— Everyone's important. Everyone, let's all do our best. Leave the boss to me.
Right.
Everyone, it seems this.
What the—
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing. If this domain has the power to project our imagination.
Oh, right! No wonder—
Well, I can't guarantee that.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're— After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, from what I know, she's lost— How can things ever be this— If I were her, Oh, wait, 1 second.
God, I want to be done with this quest now.
Yeah! Right, that's much safer.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. All right, traveler.
Wait, did it just say telepoint? Whatever. Alright. Oh! This one's going on forever. Fucking interlude.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on.
What? That's the best—
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna look? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate. What the? They look familiar.
Oh.
Place my hammer.
Oh, yeah, that's her thing.
I wasn't done.
You know, when I ran into them, happens all the time. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our There's a smaller disc here, judging from the appearance and design. In all likelihood. Huh? A new entrance. Great! into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? What?
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here?
I will take you down no matter how many times.
Hey, relax.
Crisp. Let's move. Flash frost. Detached. Goodness. Through. Freshness preserved. I mustn't give up. But get out of here. I will become. Goodness. It's just
Haha.
Amateurs. And
You've still got it.
remember how I said I'd seen some illusions? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be now that you know. At least we're all.
He said the word fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance.
The plant changed size. Okay. No, it hasn't. Alright. Wow, I did that. Whoa, okay. What do you mean touch the ground? I got ya. Well, that doesn't look fun.
If everywhere within this space follows the...
Osatius. I can't believe someone like you would end up as a...
No enemies. Hold.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back. This is my fight.
So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Osatius' signature tactic.
Die here with me.
How did a valiant warrior like you die here? No matter. I know how this ends.
used that at the wrong time.
Look! Lusacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Lusacius, martial creatress. Even your strength is finite. Your illusion is not as mighty as you. It's not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think. He saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Okay. That was interesting.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Joe, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was...
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha.
But didn't you say he'd always...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke...
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared.
He still took part in the Battle of the...
We Yakshas are not a race that
I
thrive
really
in
thought this would not
peacetime.
take this long. I am
It's likely that he
so
was
annoyed.
drawn by the scent. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicion. In other words, despite going mad, this space recreated him as he was during the battle.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster. What kind of place could this be?
Guys, it could...
This space is really starting...
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. If we don't leave, time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
God damn. Well, we missed one. Okay. Now, okay, look, I'm just saying, you don't have to do the tunnel thing every single time. We've done Yanfei. We've done thingy. We've done Xiao. I'm guessing the next like thing will be in regards to. No, not that one. Need to go back a couple of times. Should be. God damn it! There's gonna be like 2 more in there. I'm gonna guess the next one is gonna be in regards to either Ito or Shinobu, and then probably one to us.
Looks like there's some information here.
Okay.
It looks like these were letters written...
So, who's...
You mean...
I believe...
And the Millilith soldier...
I guess now we have a pretty good idea.
Yes.
Come on, let's not... I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll... Still, who knows how...
Okay, maybe not then. I thought we really were going to go through every character and have something going on. Although then again, Ito and Shinobu are kind of just here accidentally. They don't have any good reason to be here.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy...
It has the feel of the abyss, but... Where are the
Your memory? The abyss? So... getting darker.
Lumine, wait!
This is a long-ass quest, man. This one just keeps on going and going and going, and there's a lot of talking. A lot of talking.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
It's the thing we've been looking for the whole time!
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying.
Oh, so she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out.
Just so much talking.
Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside.
Honestly, the one that where we were rebuilding the Jade you know, that thing.
Here will be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Oh, is that it? That's it. Okay, cool. This is taking even longer than when we were trying to build the Jade Chamber. It's insane. Is that really it? We're just going now. I don't trust it, alright? I do not trust it.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
My name is Young.
Huh. This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to
All this information?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers,
Everyone
were
here is
gifted
the same height.
fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conry. They set out together, but only one of them made it back, minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is...
What do we do? Are we gonna...
Okay, so...
I've had enough of this place. Let me out!
God damn it, Paimon! She is pretty cool. And when I used her in a fight, it had another one of those moments of, yeah, her ultimate is way more interesting than, you know, Dialux.
I got it! I just had a thought.
Fantastic.
Give me a second, I just need to double check.
Where did that... Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yanfei, you're weird.
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst.
Okay.
A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device.
So it's a prison.
And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Maybe. But to do what exactly?
It worked. I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with the...
Paimon can barely move anymore.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
Let's go.
God, I hope we're close. I'm a bit annoyed we didn't get to use Shinobu in anything yet.
Ito, we're back.
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't... What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and it seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot! This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their power... I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to
Yes, if my guess is correct. Then, when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm.
Yep,
If
it's
we
always
can
the 5
reverse
stars
it,
that get the attention.
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
It's why backing with Zenless Zone Zero, they're putting so much attention on Yan Fei.
Your idea seems reasonable.
She's like the next big,
Okay.
you know,
Well, let's all take a
5
quick
star
break.
or,
We'll
you
give
know,
this thing a
what's it called?
try once
Yeah,
we're
5 star.
ready.
Or S rank rather in Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah, they put more attention on the 5 stars and S ranks because, you know, they want you to spend all the money on trying to get them.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space...
I mean, Yan Fei basically
well,
got a music video
it's
released
more
today.
than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work
And they
here,
apparently
I
are
don't
planning
know.
on doing that for every
The whole
S rank
time,
coming forward.
it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions.
So God knows what the rat girl's gonna
according
get.
to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it? Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second.
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization.
I mean, duh.
Crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so...
No! You're just trying to help.
You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we... Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really...
That's actually what I think, too. That's
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is
Kinda,
a long
yeah.
shot, but it may be our last chance. So...
Perhaps it was. But maybe it's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more.
I gotta say, if this is fate...
Leave the boss to Ushi and me.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yenfei, you might need to come closer.
Sure.
Cutscene! Ooh, this is a high-level cutscene.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Oh my god, he's so cool!
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Oh my god, it's so worth it for all of this. That's new.
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
Oh my god, he's so cool!
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
No. No. God damn it, Zhao. Come on, come on. Come on, someone. Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah! That's my boy! Yes! cutscenes, man. Makes that whole last hour
That was
worth it.
close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all... As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
I just love this shit, man. This is what I go for. This is the anime bullshit scenes that I love.
Didn't even get to say thank
Oh,
you.
it's just so cool.
Maybe Yelan
When
really
I did
doesn't
the
believe she made a contribution.
rebuilding the J Chamber
It
quest,
seems
and you
like
fight
she's
against
convinced Xiao saved us
the
all,
second water
including
snake
her,
guy,
and
and then
she doesn't know what to say to that.
what's her name? The
And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything,
oh, she's a new character. I can't remember her name.
Yelan's just
Well, she's
given
new to
up
me
on
anyway.
trying to talk to him.
The one that is
Xiao, she's criticizing
Ganyu's like sister or whatever.
I am not.
That scene was freaking awesome as
You
well.
speak
I
only
love
the
these kinds of
truth.
scenes.
I have no quarrel. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive.
This is the anime bullshit I come for,
I
man.
feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Bullchecker still hasn't woken up. Let's go check on him.
I'm still trying to figure out why Ito and Shinobi came along. But
Slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage
Oh,
to the
God.
equation... Oh, brother.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more.
He is.
Huh.
I
feel like
love
I'm
my
forgetting
dumb
something,
himbo characters, man.
Oh, yeah. Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
Pay attention,
It's
dude.
a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped
mean, that
this
is true.
predicament
That is
without
true.
your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this.
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Yeah.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot. Oh, wait. Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
Okay.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that!
Oh, I hate that shit. Come on.
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
Alright.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh, yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh?
Oh, she's so cool.
All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further.
You should really put a sign
I
up.
have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be... Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute.
Gee, I wonder who that was.
They did a good deed, of course, but... somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance. Anyway,
you know.
these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really?
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the...
Whew, almost done. Oh, we're here. We've already rebuilt it though, so...
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy.
I plan on working on that
the
next,
same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend... Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power.
They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus.
That's probably gonna happen, yeah.
And others.
I mean,
These
it'll always
are the
come back
names
around
of the
anyway.
5
But
Yakshas.
yeah, I'll do it anyway.
I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals, Heather. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help.
Well...
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in the end...
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius' memory. It's good that one more...
Oh, here we go.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? You are Boyong, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyong, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyong.
Oh man.
You're awake? At least...
Fuck.
At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh, fuck me, man.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
Holy fuck.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear. It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness.
Oh, man.
It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished. And only Bosacius' fate was unknown. This has always stuck. Now that I know what happened in the chasm, before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would play. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds,
honestly, like I said,
scattered
it's
to
just
the four corners of the world.
This is the shit I
in
want,
the end,
man. It's just so.
As Bonanis said, it's
just
rare
works
for a
for me,
Yaksha
man.
to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyong, and all those soldiers, heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. I accept your advice.
There was oh, really? What have I unlocked here then? Oh, the one for Yalan! Okay, yeah, that works. Cool. I got plenty of those built up. Christ. Oh boy, that's
Come on, enough to cross.
done that one. And now we can start with the Dendro stuff.
Let's go.
Fucking hell. How do we end up all the way out here? We've gone quite far. Oh boy. Oh my god. Alright, I think the next time, because like I said, I've got some we're on my summer shutdown now, so I will be on holiday for 2 weeks, which means that I'll have plenty of time to be playing this. So what I'm gonna start focusing on clearing out all of the story quests, getting them all cleared up. Do this one, which is that the summer event, or is that something else entirely? Because I can't remember. Because
For work-life balance, but
this is the summer event, right? And it tells me to do... Yeah. I have to get to here to get the summer event done, don't I?
this is pushing it.
Yeah, this is gonna take... I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit that. Because I just... Okay, so that's not the summer event. So if this is the summer event, I'm gonna guess I probably won't have time to get there unless I really push it, because I think that this is in like the water area, right? So it's after the Dendro zone, so it might take me a bit unless I really push for it, because I still have to get here. So I might not be able to make it. So we'll see how it goes. Events. Yes. Oh, no, that's the summer event. Okay. Oh! So I would have got around to that anyway. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I got plenty of time to do that one then. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably focus on that. Simalanka. Is that really in Simalanka? Oh, yeah! Now I remember. Yeah, because I accidentally started that because I like was traveling, and then I ended up going for a treasure chest, and then this started, and it's like, ah, crap, I did not mean to do that. So I'm gonna make that the focus of my next stream then, and it'll probably be a long one. But tomorrow morning, I plan on doing Zenless Zone 0, and I'm gonna use all my saved up pulls to try and be getting Police Lady, and then trying to finish that off, and then probably Saturday, Sunday, somewhere around the weekend, I'll start working on this and trying to get it done. Because, oh my god, there seems to be a lot going on here. But, yeah, that'll be my focus. But after that, quite interesting series of quests. Because, my god. We went from cool guy to cool guy to cool guy. Yeah. Love this game. Love this game so much. Oh my god, the story just keeps getting better and better. And I really, really wish I'd kept up with it. Because there's so much to do. Oh well. We can catch up. Probably. Anyway. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you, E10, for coming back again. I appreciate it very much. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Good night, everybody. I'm very tired.